Good evening, and thank you for joining me for this short presentation on doing business in Scotland. My name is Christy Kate, and I'm going to walk you through why I believe it is a good idea to do business in Scotland. Location is everything, or so we've been told. Scotland is part of the United Kingdom, and it consists of the upper third of Great Britain. The Atlantic Ocean is to the north and the west. The Irish Seas is to the south, and the North Sea is to the east. Scotland's neighbours will consist of Ireland, Wales, and England. Scotland is only 110 minutes from Paris and 75 minutes from London. Travel can be made by land, sea, or air, which makes import and exports easy. Scotland's major export markets consist of the USA, Netherlands, France, and Germany. So what does Scotland export? Food and beverages have been the #1 export for Scotland. The food and drink sector is a huge import to the Scottish economy. Known as the home of the whiskey, Scotland exports 40 bottles of whiskey overseas every second. The financial and business services, Scotland has a 300-year history of successful financial services, employing over 165,000 people today. Electronics and instrument engineering, Scotland has over 50 years of experience and today is a world leader in this field. In textiles, Scotland produces luxury textiles and exports to more than 150 countries worldwide. Scotland's gas and oil sector supports 2,000 supply chain companies, 225,000 jobs, and has exports to 100 countries worldwide. Scotland also generates nearly 50% of their gross electricity consumption from renewables, making Scotland the front-runner of green energy innovation. Scotland is home to one of Europe's largest life sciences clusters and is an acclaimed leader in research, development, and manufacturing. Digital media and creative enterprise is a rapidly growing sector in Scotland, employing over 57,000 individuals. Scotland has provided many business opportunities in which we can be a part of. Scottish Export Statistics Global Connection Survey in 2013 shows us that Scotland's international exports increased by 20% between the years 2010 and 2013. 14% of that international exports went to the United States alone. We were Scotland's top international destination. In 2013, Scotland had a total of $74.1 billion in exports, while the rest of the United Kingdom had $46.2 billion. 51.4% of the combined exports came from the service sector, while 33.1% were international exports. So what's the culture like in Scotland? The United Kingdom is made up of 4 countries. You have England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Those from Scotland prefer to be called British or Scots, never English. That is reserved for those who live solely in England. In business etiquette, they're slightly more formal. The older generation prefers to do business with acquaintances, while the younger generation, they're not so bound by the relationship status. Rank is respected in business, and it is a good idea to include an elder representative when you're doing negotiations. Dress respectably, and usually in dark colors. Always be sure to be on time. In closing, Scotland has a very rich heritage. It's a friendly environment, and they have easy access to ports and transportation for trade. This makes Scotland an ideal place to engage in business. Thank you for joining me tonight for this short presentation, and we hope that you have a pleasant evening.